the Joyetech RunAbout. Let's have a quick look. Hey guys, Vick here, back with a quick look video. Today we're having a very quick look at this, the Joyetech RunAbout, Joyetech's brand new pod system. I say pod system, this is an AIO system, really, an all-in-one system. To be honest, what you've got here is a pod style system, but you can put whatever juice you like in here. When the coil gets bad, when the coil gets done, you just throw this entire piece away. 2 mil capacity, 480 mAh, and here it is. This is it. This is what it looks like. A range of styles available. I have kind of a faux wood one, looking a bit like this. 2 mil capacity, 480 milliamp hour battery, so not the biggest at all. Micro USB charging, and yeah, it's vaping a little bit like this. We'll talk about the vape in a sec. So what you've got going on here is pod system. Take this out. There's a little refill plug here. Pull that open, stuff your juice in here, and reattach it to the mod like that. When it's attached, 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off, and you have a light show going on the button and down here as well. There we go, little light show going on like that. That also doubles up as a battery life indicator. When you take a vape, it lights up like that if your battery's all good, and it changes the light show as the battery depletes. So that is how that works. Really sturdy, really weighty, sturdy feel to this. Comparing it to their other pod system that they only brought out a couple of weeks ago, the Mansion, it's a little bit taller, but a lot sort of slimmer and pocket friendly in comparison to that. So yeah, a brand new AIO from Joyetech, really well made. Another nice touch with this, and I don't know how their pricing structure works across the board on these sort of things, but I've noticed that this one is going to be $16. $16 for the starter kit, which comes with 2 pods, so 2 coils effectively. That is a great price. That is a very attractive starting price for a smoker converting to vaping. Very, very much so. So I think that's great. Really well made, really well built, really well put together. Feels really sturdy, solid in the hand, very weighty. $16, I think that is great. I don't think they're usually that cheap. I don't know if they've managed to get the price down for this one, but that seems great to me. The vape, now the vape on this thing. So very loose mouth to lung. Very, very loose mouth to lung. So you can lung it, you can just go. But it is very tight when you do that. You can also just sort of mouth to lung it as you saw me do before. Like that. And so it's kind of, a lot of the airflows on these pod systems are very similar, and it is in the same line as that. However, I think the draw on this is really nice. This is the nicest vape I've had from a system like this. It really is, and I think it's purely because the draw just feels really natural to me. The draw is very similar to the Saver RTA, the RTA that I did. So I really like the draw on this. It's got a very natural sort of cadence to the vape, and I really like that. The other thing is it's got these coils. I believe it's the same coils that they've been doing for a little while in their AIOs, and these coils flavour's very good. The flavour is really, really good. I know a lot of people don't particularly care about the flavour in a system like this. It's more about that nicotine delivery, but the flavour's fantastic on this pod, and I'm really enjoying the vape on it. The cloud production is actually quite generous as well. I hope you're seeing that. A lot of these pod style systems is a very small amount of vapor produced. This one, it's not. It's quite a cloudy little thing. So I think the actual vape is top marks, absolutely top marks for the way it vapes for this style of system. So big thumbs up for that. Micro USB, as I've said, you're going to have to charge it using micro USB. It is a built-in battery, 480 mAh, as I've said. So yeah, that is how that works. There's no adjustable airflow or anything like that. The recommended juicers are 70, 30, VG, PG and below. I would definitely recommend below. If you can get your hands on a 60, 40 freebase, that would be perfect. Or one of these several 50, 50 nic salt juicers that you see around. Those would be perfect in here as well. Definitely going to be good with either high nic freebase or nic salts in here. I think it's really good. I think it's a really, really good all-in-one system. Really pocket friendly, really well made, really classy looking, and I'm telling you what, it's a really, really nice vape. The Runabout from Joyetech. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe if you've not already, and I'll see you on the next video. It's a good one, this. Check it out.